In this video, we want to find the general term of the given sequences. The first sequence we have is up here. We're going to dissect this step by step. First, let's look at the numerator. The exponent increases by 1 in the numerator, so that's going to be x plus y raised to the n power. Whenever we have a sequence, you always start at n equals 1. So the sequence number is the same thing as the exponent. So the first sequence, the exponent is 1. The second sequence, exponent is 2, etc. So that's why I'm going to have n as the exponent. Now the denominator increases by 1. The first sequence has a denominator of 1. The second sequence has a denominator of 2, etc. So that's why I also have an n in the denominator. Lastly, we know that this sequence alternates signs. So there's a negative in front for the first and the third term. So that's going to be negative 1 raised to the n power. Because when n is odd, I have a negative in front. When n is even, I have a positive number. So negative 1 to an even power is just positive 1. Negative 1 to an odd power is negative. So that's why this one works. So this is my general equation for this sequence. Now this last sequence, this one is much simpler. So let's first start off with the exponents here, the numerator. We see that the first sequence has an exponent of 1, the second has an exponent of 2. So we can obviously rewrite that as just n minus 1 raised to the n power. Now the denominator has powers of 2. So the first denominator is 2 to the first, the second one is 2 squared, 2 cubed, and then 2 to the fourth. So that's just going to be 2 to the n power. And so this is my general formula for that sequence.